The anterior cruciate ligament, ACL, is a strong band of tissue located deep inside the knee joint. It connects the femur to the tibia and plays a key role in stabilizing the knee, especially during activities that involve pivoting, jumping, or sudden stops and changes in direction. An anterior cruciate ligament tear typically occurs due to sudden, high-impact movements that put stress on the knee. Sudden direction changes, jumping and landing, direct impact, overextension, and weak or imbalanced muscles are the main causes of ACL tears. ACL reconstruction replaces a torn ACL with a graft. Select the femoral offset guide size based on the patient's anatomy for optimal alignment. Insert the transportal femoral offset guide through the anteromedial portal. Ensure at least 2 mm of the posterior cortex remains. Place the femoral offset guide hook at the over-the-top position, in direct contact with the bony cortex. The ideal hook position is 10 to 11 o'clock in the right knee or 1 to 2 o'clock in the left knee. Use the 2.4 mm drill tip pin to drill through the femur and penetrate the skin. Use a 4.5 mm cannulated headed reamer over the drill tip pin to create the femoral button passing channel. Measure the total length of the passing tunnel using the depth gauge. Prepare the graft to the correct length, stitching the GFS Ultimate Mini on one end and the Infinity Loop suture on the other end. Use appropriate femoral cannulated reamer according to the size of the graft to create a socket. Assemble the ACL tibial drill guide with the drill guide handle, ACL elbow hammer, and 2.4 mm drill guide bullet. Fix the angle on the drill guide handle. Place the drill guide tip at the center of the ACL footprint. Push the drill guide bullet to the bone surface and secure the position. Use the 2.4 mm passing pin to drill through the tibia. Disassemble the tibial drill guide, leaving the passing pin in place. Drill the tibial tunnel using the corresponding tibial cannulated reamer that matches the graft diameter. Load both ends of the suture through the eyelet of the 2.4 mm drill tip pin to create a loop. Pass the drill tip pin through the tibia and retrieve it from the joint space. Pass the same loaded drill tip pin through the joint space and into the femoral tunnel. Load all sutures, pulling, flipping, and adjustable sutures of the GFS Ultimate Mini Loop, onto the passing suture. Pull the passing sutures to bring all the GFS Ultimate Mini Loop sutures to the lateral side. Remove the passing suture. Pull the pulling suture to guide the graft through the femoral tunnel via the tibial tunnel. Once the button is passed through the lateral femoral cortex, pull the flipping suture to flip the button. Maintain tension at the tibial tunnel through the sutures. Remove both pulling and flipping suture. Use the milking technique on the adjustable suture to pull the graft into the femoral tunnel. While applying tension to the graft from the tibia, cycle the joint to ensure better graft fixation. Once cycling is complete, advance the 1.2 mm nitinol guide wire into the tibial tunnel. Insert a peak optima screw using the cannulated screwdriver over the guide wire. Insert the screw until it reaches the tibial plateau, ensuring the screw tip remains fully inside the bone. Cut off the excess graft outside the tibial tunnel, freeing the suture. This completes the ACL reconstruction using the GFS Ultimate Mini and Bio screw. After ACL surgery, use crutches and a brace as advised by your surgeon. Start physiotherapy early and follow your rehab plan closely. Ice and elevate your leg to reduce swelling. Avoid twisting or sudden movements. No sports until cleared by your doctor. Recovery takes time, stay consistent and patient.